Live. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Forever Rugby on Forever Sports. My name is Cal, and this is the review for the Barbarians versus Fiji. And I mean, you couldn't really ask for a better game, could you? I mean, high scoring, lots of tries, just some absolutely ridiculous individual flair, and just players standing out all across the park. Absolute brilliance on both sides. So we'll go through it step by step. We'll go through all the scores, and then I'll talk about players that I think were just absolutely a cut above the rest. The scoring actually took a little bit of time to get going. First try coming on the 16th minute. Took a while for Lachlan Boschia. The conversion was missed by Burke, so 5-0. Then very soon after that, Momo got his first of his 3 tries on the 23rd minute, 5 all, converted by Muntz 7-5. Then he scored his second one 3 minutes later. And that was also converted by Muntz on the 28th minute, so 14 plays 5. Then Johnny May got his first of his 2 tries, unconverted, so 10 points to 14, before Fainganuku got his first of his 2 tries on the 36th minute to make it 15, converted by Fiaki, 17 points to 14. And Caleb Muntz getting a penalty to have things all square at halftime, 17 points all. Then a very fast start to the second half for Barbars. Wanganuku getting a second try on the 46th minute, converted, 24 points to 17. Johnny May getting his second try on the 50th minute, converted, 31 points to 17. And at this point, you're like, okay, maybe the Barbars are a bit on top here. But Fiji clawed their way back into it. Momo's third try, his hat trick on the 55th minute, unconverted, so 31 points to 22. And then Danny Kerr getting a yellow card on the 59th minute, which was punished almost immediately by Valentini, who had also taken on the kicking as well. He scored on the 62nd minute and converted, 31 points to 29. And then Valentini gets a penalty, 31 plays 32. Fiji take the lead. And then in the last 10 minutes, the Barbars just proving a bit too strong and having some really nice finishes, with Lachlan Boschia getting a converted try, 38 points to 32, and then Zach Mercer hammering it home to finish it off with a converted try, leaving the score at 45-32. That final try converted by Shota Horie, the hooker for Japan, who I think is also retiring. So a number of retirees in that squad for the Barbars. Right, so the players who really stood out for me, I think man of the match should have been to Caleb Shea Fiaki, not Fainganuku. I think Fainganuku played very well, but Fiaki had a hand in everything. He was electric. I would start him. I for the way he played today, if that's how he played every game, one of the best 15s in the world. He was amazing. But it's a Barbars game against Fiji. It's very open, so I'd like to see him in a bit more of a stalemate type of game, see how he performs. I think that Darren Alangi and the number 8, what's his name? I can't remember his name. Give me a second. The number 8, Kanakai Vata, were sublime. They are such talent, absolute freaks of this game. The amount of breaks they made, their offloads, just absolutely nuts. I would love to have them in any team I could make. They are so good. So just a lot of talent in that Fijian side, and that's without them. They're missing 6 of their best players that weren't released by their clubs. So proud performance from Fiji. Very good performance from both sides. Really adopting the just go out, have fun, and see where it takes you kind of mentality, and it really showed, which was just so nice to watch and so nice to commentate on. It was a bit all over the place at times, but just a great spectacle, and certainly a pleasure to watch, and a double header for anyone at Twickenham today. I mean, what more could you want, especially if you're a Safa, after that crushing win over Wales. Unfortunately, the Bulls didn't get the win. So it didn't go all the South Africans' way today. But they certainly did well at Twickenham, and this game was nuts. Don't forget to check out our sponsors in BitDefender. They are there for all your cybersecurity and help us bring you all of this absolutely stellar content. My name's Cal, on Forever Rugby for Forever Sports. This has been the review for Barbarians versus Fiji. Cracking game and just tries flowing. See you next time, guys.